Hello and welcome everyone, Lanhart here with part 39 of the Skaven Lord Skrolk Let's Play. For Warhammer 2 we continue where whatever things are for last time. Thank you once again for all your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions, it's all greatly appreciated, and to those of you leaving suggestions for how we should spec out Skrolk's army for the final battle, which will be in 10 turns or so. Majority of you saying probably get rid of all 4 of the Plague Monks. Swap one of them out for a Plague Monk Sensor Bearer for that armor piercing. And then with 2 more, go for Storm Vermin with Sword and Shield, just so that you have something to kind of counter some of the missile troops coming up against you, at least something shielded. And then the other unit, either go for another Hell Pit or go for the Warp Lightning Cannon. So yeah, another Hell Pit would actually be quite nice. We could do that. So you got the Dwarf Slayers to just go in. I mean, this is a very offensive army. So we are going, rather than sort of, yes, we will sit back with the Plague Claws and bombard, but things like High Elves and Dark Elves with their crossbows and archers, we are going to need to rush towards them because we can't sit back and outrange them, and we have no cavalry to speak of that's fast moving enough to go after them. So yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan. Hell Pit or Warp Lightning Cannon though, let me know your thoughts. Anyway, we're hoping these guys can't, I don't think they can actually reach my capital. I think they all just run a little bit short, so we should then be able to get old Tim down there, even in force march. Bring in Skrolk. Obviously we don't want to lose our capital because that's gonna hurt income and everything. We'd have to build it back up, but it isn't like, at this stage of the game, it isn't like the massive setback that it would be mid-game. So yeah, we need to let a rebellion occur here again, and let it attack the Blood Hall. Some people were saying, if it's a Dark Elf faction, won't they just re-establish themselves? They might do. If they do that, then we'll just have to come back and then defeat them and raise them this time, once and for all. I'm definitely going to go grab that fell cargo though before we pull back. And yeah, apologies that there seemed to be some weird performance issues. Somebody said it seemed like the video was a bit sort of stuttery and like jumpy, the actual gameplay. I've done some tweaking with my processor affinity, because it seems that the game doesn't actually like being powered by an i9 all that much. At least it doesn't like 20 threads being thrown at it. So I've limited to 18, and that seems to be a happy spot for it right now. But we'll wait and see. Anyway, we've taken Temple of Skulls. Let's end the turn. Yeah, bring you back. But yeah, it might just be that because there's been several patches, we're getting into the late game, it's not as well optimized. Plus, I've read a lot on the forums that people, especially with higher end graphics cards like GTX 1080s and GTX 1080 Ti's, which I have a 1080 Ti, apparently since the Mortal Empires update, a lot of people are reporting rather substantial FPS drops and performance drops. So have looked in the Tomb King's patch notes that were announced the other day. It doesn't look like CA have addressed this issue in that. Maybe it's a combination thing that needs to be worked in coordination with Nvidia for a driver. Who knows? Okay, they're going south and hitting me at the Southern Sentinels. Kind of annoying because I've only obviously just rebuilt those. They are coming at me at walls, but to be honest, we've fought enough of these. I'm just gonna let them take it. We might have killed more of them if we stand and fight, and there might be 1 or 2 of those where we do stand and fight. If it's just one army coming at me, then sure. Ooh, confiscate it. Treasury. Pestilos. Research rate, nice. Copy the symbols there, that sounds good. Right, there'll be a rebellion then next turn. Right, so another win for my capital. Well, you went next to it. Right, you can't get there this turn, but Tim, I'm going to force march you in because I'm pretty confident that you plus the garrison can pretty much keep 3 or 4 of these armies at bay quite comfortably. So that's where we're going to pop those points in. Other than that, you've got your immortality. We could go for wild-eyed. Hinder replenishment. Scouting, magical op. Yeah, okay, because you're in the army. This one can be jumped on by Skrolk, so we'll actually force march him over here. Cool, we blocked those guys, that slowed them down. Yeah, again, at this point, if they're going to hit these settlements, they're going to hit these settlements. Yes, we'll have to send an army to deal with them, which will be annoying, but hey-ho. As long as we can get within, like when there's 5 turns left, that's when we can look at Skrolk's army and go, right, we need to adapt this now and upgrade it, then I think we'll be fine. Failure. Oh yeah, some of you were worried about the Infectique. Thankfully, it was just a critical failure. Only critical successes can end in death for agents. Critical failures just end in wounding. So even though he didn't have his old immortality, I think I'd missed that one. Temple of Skulls, yeah. Getting that. We'll get some more food soon. You guys are going to be replenished. Nice. Oh, we do need to take out the cursed jungle up there. Totally didn't see that. But we're not going to rush on that just yet. This has given Queek a chance to actually regain a fair bit of territory. We've sort of helped him out here. He's just gone on through and built up quite nicely. Doesn't want Confederation. That's fine. I'm not looking to do that. We have really good relations with him though, which is just fantastic. And obviously keeping that trade going is really helping us out as well, which is another reason I don't really want to confederate, because we'd obviously lose that. Plus obviously have all the trouble with the food situation. Now, so you assassinate him. One day I'm going to pop you in the army, with your spells and stuff. But it is not this day. Yeah, Pinky in the brain, you stay there. Yeah, no, there's rebellion happening. Cool. Right, end turn. Obviously, of course, I should mention, if you haven't already seen part 1 of my Cetra Tomb Kings Let's Play that went out yesterday, do check it out. It's on the channel page. That is my new Tomb Kings series. Got early access, and the embargo for that content is now down. So expect more Tomb Kings over the next few days. In fact, there'll probably be an episode out later today, if not tomorrow. Yes. Ah, and they're coming in for marks of the old one, but of course we have old Skrolk there. I'm going to order this one because there's going to be better battles coming. Didn't lose any. Oh my god! Half their army was killed by a single unit of Deathglow Bombardiers. Okay, I think I'm going to screenshot that because I think that's the highest number of kills I've ever seen in a Total War game for one. Well, actually, no. Okay, cannons in Napoleon Total War are exempt from this because I've been canister shotting directly into fording points, which is a bit of an exploit. But besides that, in the last 3 or 4 years worth of Total War games, god damn, 1,183. Has anyone got higher than that? Especially in an auto resolve as well. God, that's broken. I mean, like, how did we just funnel them all in? They just kept on throwing. And I don't think they've got enough ammunition to actually get that many kills. I mean, these guys got 331. Fair enough, but damn. Food right now, I'm actually going to eat captives, so I want the extra replenishment to be able to push on them as soon as possible. You guys are coming in on here. That's fine. I've only just started rebuilding these anyway. Actually, probably should have gone through and just cancelled building up of anything there. Right, my assassin's back. And yeah, did I forget to put it into... Yeah, I did. Into immortality. My bad. They'll definitely sort that out. Right, so they're actually sieging Tim here, which is going to end very badly for them. It's an ambush. Skaven vs Skaven. The hell pit's the worst thing there. We do have the... That's actually... I fight this one just because I think we probably won't get another battle this episode. And we'll just do this one quickly just to smash them down. Fire those warp lightning cannons on them. All the sensor bearers. In fact, I could just probably transfer some units from this army over, to be perfectly honest. So if it gets a bit laggy in this battle, I will tweak some. I can tweak some settings on the fly. Basically, it's dark as well. We should be good, right? Sensor bearers through the forest. Hit this slot as hard as you can. What have you got here? Oh, yeah, poison wing globadiers. Okay, so I'm going to send my spears all up against that because that's also. Oh, actually, we can go from behind. Nice. Yeah, you guys like so, and then your attack move. Actually, send you guys in from here. Multi-bell. We do have reinforcements, but I'm probably not going to bother with them. It is dark, though. Yes, zap it good. Get on that plague. God, yeah, it's a night battle. What cannon lighting! Oh, but those hits on the hell pit, though. That's on my own unit, I just realised. Can't see the darkness. I also realised that the darkness isn't so much that it's a dark map, it's more the fact that the sunlight has just hit my window and I can barely see anything on my screen, so I need to lower my blinds. But it's fine, we are absolutely wrecking these guys. You head over there. I feel like that really needs upping its damage output, that spell. Seems to really do pretty much nothing. I know it's got a very thin sort of channel as such, but still. Come on, surely that's... Yeah, there we go. There's the mass route. Enemy lords wounded. Noise. And I'm going to close my blind so I can actually see my screen. Ah, much better. We were fighting a battle? Also, should say if you can hear any heavy drilling, sawing... I think my neighbour's having an outside light installed. That's fun.
Everyone knows I'm greatest.
Right, and we are just going to munch more food now from them because we're in a settlement, so we'll replenish nicely. Oh, they didn't actually quite get completely wrecked there, so that's good. So we'll push out. Ambush, auto resolve. Goodbye! We do now need to take time to swap out these guys with storm vermin, with halberds. I've been promising I'd do that for ages. And I'm just going to go for all the food because it does mean that we can claim some of these other regions back. We can raise up some of these settlements at tier 3 or whatever. Also realised, yeah, these settlements that we're losing were the ones we need to build up the this chain, the clan armory. So we can actually get those storm vermin. Skrolk's here. Let's try and slow you again. That was a failure that time. You might be moving to Chipeatol.
You failed. I am the Plague Lord.
Move Skrolk here because he'll still replenish. And then we're going into ambush stance. But I reckon they'll probably keep moving. You're sieging me here for a couple of turns, which means that maybe that garrison has a chance of stopping you. But we'll see. Recruitment public order. That will be quite useful. Yeah, pretty soon. Right, there is a rebellion there, so I'm getting out of here now. Goodbye. Arms and armor. Let's go for campaign map because I want to move you faster. Ooh, weapons. Ooh, Dwarfbane. Nice. Trunk of maps. And with you, actually, grab you and send you. Can I send you down here, Pinky? Might grab a few of these bits. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing what I did in my Croc Guard campaign, which was just before the final battle. I sent out, yeah, Remnants of Battle. So if I send Skrolk out and grab that just before the final, like, last few turns, and then we choose perform better in battle, and then go into the final battle, we'll have a little bit of an extra buff on us as well, which will be nice. It's always good. Bring you over here, Tim. True disciple. We've got all your bits down the bottom. We've got all your spells. Yes, go for that then. Oh, no, 2 levels. My bad. Both of those. So yeah, we do need to reclaim Sentinel of Time so we can actually get Storm Vermin. Bilefitch. Send you up over here. You guys are all replenished now. I am at all of those doors, so they could always jump over, I would imagine. But let's go here, because then we can always jump back pretty quickly, but then we can hit Cursed Jungle next turn from here too.
Most masterful of masters.
Most masterful of masters. I think I really enjoy that line the Skaven have. Do 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 do.
I am a lord of Bretonnia.
I'm a lord of Bretonnia. Cool, good for you. Right, end turn again. Last defenders are giving the orcs a run for their money in the north. Nice one, Queek. Yeah, you go after those pesky elves.
Pestilence, all powerful, but more slaves needed, more gold, more warpstone.
They want an aggression pact. Yeah, because you still haven't confederated with Nagarond. So, done. We got trade. No, we can't actually get trade, but yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Necrarch Brotherhood is gone. Wiped out. Now they are sieging me here. I am actually going to fight this one because I think we can probably cause a lot of damage to this force. Only one army. Think we'll still lose, but we can cause a bit of damage. Give it a gamble. Oh, that great gamble, look at that. Ready, steady, doom. Love it. Yeah, play claw go here. I have a cat bottle over there, so we can at least wipe that out, hopefully. They built a ram. Interesting. That's where the majority of them are coming from, so that's where we want my spears. Clan rat spears. Ratty jar jar. Right, you guys go over here. You guys are going to come from over here, so let's spread you lot out there. Rat ogres will probably need over there. Yes, this side is really low, but that's how it's going to have to be. Take out the poison wind if you can. All the death globes as well. We need to wait till they're stay still. They are shuffling all those troops over this way, though. Definitely want to take out that catapult, or at least slow it down. So the first menace below I get. Popping it on them, aren't I? Try and take out their storm vermin, etc. Right, let's slow this lot down. Oh, got withered straight away. They are bringing troops back here. Just gotta be careful, ready with that warp bomb. I don't think we can probably hit that with the catapult. We're just gonna get super confused. I'm just gonna bring it back here and leave it there, actually. See if that does enough. Oh, I'm gonna miss. No, I might just get the death runners. A little bit. Ah, damn it. Missed hitting them. Zap them with that. Right, their plague claw's going to be gone soon. Come on. Give me another warp lightning. Zap them good. Right, their plague claw's gone. I'll pop it on top of them in the hopes that I can kill them and get them ready for a warp bomb.
Should we run? Flee?
Yes! Yes! That's great! Worth it.
Magic's ready. Warlock engineer.
Yes, that was totally worth it.
Be ready.
Love it. Right, you guys just sit here. Right, my gates are destroyed. That's fine.
Enemy run.
Got one more warp bomb we can use. Send these guys over here to capture the walls.
Warlock engineer.
Send you guys in here.
Smell musketeer.
Quickly get them, get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. No, they're running away, damn it. Right, if we can, we want these guys getting absolutely wrecked so that we can warp bomb them.
What orders? Should we run, please?
We'll hold that warp bomb, I think. They're definitely going to be pretty weak after this. Which is all good. Yeah, so you keep hitting them. That's it, come on, get them. Now, quick! Yes!
Retreat, retreat! What orders? I'll tail yours. Ready, ready, rocky judge. Retreat, retreat! Let's hop run. Granite spears. We obey. Claw catapult. Attack charge. Rats.
Well, troop count. We actually have more than they do.
Let's kill. Ready, ready. On rats. Night runners. What orders? Recollect. Flee! At once, master. To the Marine Tide. Gutter runners. Back underground.
That wiped out some of their units. Wiped out quite a few of mine as well, but still, I'll take it.
We obey. Clan rat spears.
That unit's just broken up there.
Clan rats. Creature under car.
Got no winter magic left.
Rock boom. Send stabber. Attack, attack. At once, words. Gutter runners. Yes, yes.
Oh, my spear's back.
Clan rat spears.
Off the help it.
Fight. Where are the things? Rocket boom. Let's crack. Quick, quick.
Quick, 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 quick. Go after the Grace here. We can break these guys though.
Now, ready, now. Skaven flights command.
That'd be pretty good. Well, even if we lose, what we've whittled them down to now is pretty darn good. I'm gonna bring you guys down on the floor to hit these Plague Monk sensor bearers. Buff all you guys there. Their Lord's about to go as well. You might be able to do it, you know. Just got to break those guys. Come on, take down those sense bearers. Send my rat ogres after these guys if we can. Go, 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 go. Come on, bring that hell pit down. I'm charging those storm vermin just because I think the initial charge, we can break them. Ah, they're behind me. I always forget. Look behind me. Hell pit's going down. Yep, he's gone down. Kill their lord. Just reclaim the center, guys. That lord's gonna go down in any second. I haven't actually captured it yet, so that's good. Okay, send you guys just to finish him off. Pull away from the center just for a second. Rest of you go center. Oh no, he actually might get away. Then we kill him for the morale drop.
Yes, yes.
It's alright, get him. And then we'll turn on those guys. They've lost their lord. Skaven save spears. It's up against the storm vermin now. Go after these guys now. Send my rat ogres round through the middle. Oh, absolutely shredding them. They've broken. Right, into the center. Hit him in the back. Come on, rat ogres. Nice. That one's just gone. Come on, I need the rest of you to have your morale break. Reclaim the center. It's all ours. So let's move up on these guys. Nearly broken the storm vermin. Come on, they're wavering. The Lord's fled as well. Penalties hitting them. Yeah, they're all going. Come on. Yep, they've just gone. Let's keep the pressure up, keep the pressure up. Death globes. That's what we need to tear down. Going. I'm just waiting for this to spill massively in our favour. Just wreck those guys. Come on. We can get them. And that stops this army running around down the bottom. Which means I can bring Pinky and the Brain back in another way if I need to, because this army won't be threatening us. Hamrats with shields. Yeah, no, they've all gone. Boom! Absolutely trounce them. Pyrrhic victory, but that will do. Woo! And wow, yeah, they got obliterated in that. We'll take the enslave. You're going to have Chipiatol. That is fine. They're still raiding. 10 of them. They should be able to kill me pretty easily. So yeah, in fact, Pinky the Brain, I'm just going to bring you back this way. In fact, we probably need to keep you around anyway to then, if they, because they're the Bloodhall Coven, so they'll come back as a faction. So we need to stick around then to raise this again. To tear them down. Anyway, so we're going to wrap this one up for now. This army's come on down. That one's been wrecked. So we do need to chase that. So we'll send Tim off the army down here. We can send Skrolk after this one. I'm not going to bother claiming Sentinel of Time just yet. Send these guys down as well, just so we can try and slow them. Same with all that. But we'll do that at the start of the next episode, as well as obviously going after the Cursed Jungle. Well, actually, let's just finish that off now. I'm not going to take this one, though. Actually, yeah, first we'll sack it. And then we'll raise it next turn. And we'll raise it next turn. Got all of those bits. Lightning Strike don't need. Warpstone Weapon. Yes. Right. So, next episode will be an hour special. It'll be out on Tuesday. So, until then, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.